Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Yabba dabba yahtzee on another episode of Excuse My Truth podcast with Mac and Macho. What up, Mac?
What up, Macho?
I'm gonna have my guy work on us like a theme music or some shit to open us up, though. You know what I'm saying? Not using nobody else's beat, but use like some original music. So,
I don't give a fuck.
you know what I mean? But that being said, what up, my baby?
Amanda, Taj,
Your name tatted on
Rosie, what's up?
me. Rosie already ready to go. What up, Rosie? What up, Todd?
She said she already answered the goddamn
What up,
question.
Amanda
She
Panda?
said, got a motherfucker's name tattooed on her.
Hey, Rosie, that's the same shit I'm on, so we share that same dumb shit. Rosie, and I mean this with all love, with your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go get somebody's name tatted on you? Mac, you said you're healthy today.
I am healthy today. Why is that funny? We have healthy days. We have unhealthy. I was unhealthy a few weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, you were unhealthy.
I was not demonstrating a healthy response to
You're absolutely right. I was
circumstances
thinking in
and
the
situations.
actual.
Tish,
Oh
what
no,
up?
physical
Unhealthy,
healthy? Oh no,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
talking. No, I'm physically healthy always, but
Tisha,
little
what
high
up, my
blood
baby?
pressure,
East
but
side,
otherwise,
we in
yeah.
this bitch. Wish a nigga would like a tree in this bitch. My East side gang done tapped in. What up,
that
East
nigga
side
just
gang?
went east side quick though. Like he just turned like soon as y'all popped on, like what the fuck is in the east side?
Good gas prices.
They probably are. But
call
who
my
the fuck
guy-
want to
That's why you're
drive all
gassed
the
up
way
on the
east
east
to
side.
save
Bro,
20 cents?
you gotta get gas on the east side, bro. That's not funny the way you responded with that answer is what's happy. Man, depending, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
What
When
up,
she said
Erica?
I'm healthier. I don't know. Maybe she,
Erica Cleveland, what up, my baby?
It's the baby. It's the baby mind. Going
Erica
on.
is Miss Stallion there on Instagram, y'all. Y'all gotta go on her Instagram and follow Miss Stallion there, man. This motherfucker is 6'2", and you know what? Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lock in. So, y'all, on tonight's episode of Excuse My Truth podcast, we're talking about what's the dumbest shit you've done for bae, or you know what I'm saying? What's the dumbest shit you done did for the opposite sex? You know what I'm saying?
Look, Quinn Tasha said she got
Quintisha.
the name. What is it?
Quintisha.
Quinn Tisha. Right. She said she got a name tattooed on her, but it's her son's name too, so it's okay. So he must be a junior third or some shit.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
are you 6 feet even? Damn, I thought you was taller than that.
Erica, like, yeah, 6 feet, like.
I thought you was like 6'2". Well, she like 270, bro.
She 270.
That's all motherfucking
That's
grown woman though. I'm not
stallion.
sharing what's the dumbest shit I've done. Well, why you on here doing, man? You ain't gonna share it. Mandy, you already doing it right
She
now.
said that is not the dumbest shit. A life coming into this earth is not
No,
the dumbest
you're
shit. Macho.
right though. But starting over when you got 30-year-old kids, you got a 30-year-old in the newborn.
God has his own plan.
You're right. Okay, all right.
Macho, have you ever aborted any of your children?
Fuck yeah, I should have 6 kids right now.
Why did I ask that question?
But I've already
I
had
shouldn't
that.
have asked the question.
But I've already made my peace.
You made
like,
your peace.
Like I've
Okay.
apologized to her, apologized to the kids.
Okay.
Like that was definitely some.
And you
some
regretted that
traumatic,
decision,
100%,
right?
100%.
So this is God's gift.
No, 100%.
So it
You're
can't
right.
be the dumbest shit she's ever done.
No, but it can be though.
No, it can't.
I'm not saying.
Why,
I mean,
'cause
life
it
is
ain't
beautiful.
yours?
Well, no, I didn't want to shoot the club up and catch the motherfucking body. Cheated, the fool won't leave
Damn.
me alone. Monique admitted to cheating, and the fool won't leave it alone. Monique, you cheated on somebody?
Monique, women take the shit to the motherfucking grave. You don't ever tell a man you cheated on. They cannot handle that shit. They can do it and think you're supposed to get over it and never
Yeah,
bring
don't
it back
volunteer to
up.
tell me shit
But
though.
then
Like if I
you
ain't caught
tell
you,
him,
yeah, don't volunteer to tell me shit though.
you gon' hear about it
I
from
thought he could handle what he did.
eternity.
Monique, you ain't thought no shit like that because you learned last week that we dish it, but we can't take it. I told you that. We ain't never
Amanda
conditioned
said,
to
fuck
take
y'all.
it.
Damn.
We ain't never. Well, no, you don't need to be doing no fucking right now. Sit your fertile ass down, okay? Okay, ain't no fucking you right now. Ain't none of that. No
She
fuck
thought,
you.
you know what, Monique? You thought he could handle what he dished because he has this macho exterior. Keyword macho exterior. And so underneath it all, they really be affected by the shit y'all do. Like, but they don't want y'all to see that because they the man. You know what I'm saying? So
Macho, get off
just
of me.
understand.
Okay, oh y'all. So here's where tonight's topic started from. So y'all all saw the story where these two Instagram models decided to jump in an old school motherfucking Explorer or Kia. I don't know what the fuck they was driving, but they jumped on the motherfucking highway and they was driving. Now, mind you, they didn't have their motherfucking story straight. So when the police pulled them over and started questioning them about their travel plans, they had two fucking different stories, okay? So at that point, police gets very suspicious and nervous and say, you know what? Some shit ain't right. Bring out Cujo. So he goes get motherfucking Cujo. Cujo gets the barking.
I got a hit. I got a hit.
And all you hear him saying is, good boy, good boy.
Put your hands, put your hands behind your back.
So these dumb bitches, dumb mucks, okay? These dumb mucks were driving and trafficking 271 pounds. Of cocaine.
Yeah.
Now, of cocaine.
That's a different sentence than marijuana, so that matters.
Now, me personally, I've never sold cocaine. So in all of my experimenting with street shit, of course, I've definitely played with weed. I used to drop off bundles. I never so I don't even know if 271 pounds is more than 271 kilos.
No,
however,
kilos are much bigger than pounds.
But still, 271 pounds, you ain't never seen the light of day, I imagine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you driving with life sentences.
I imagine that you are getting thrown under the fucking jail.
Yeah. Why? So the question and the problem I have with this whole scenario, right? These niggas, y'all put y'all females up to driving because, they probably not going to stop a female, right? They going to stop two niggas. They not going to stop two females, right? What rationale? But because it's too much of a risk for you would subject her to that risk?
You said how many
she
pounds
subjected
was it?
271 pounds. Well, Amanda, no. We're not saying they did it for Bae, but they didn't do it themselves. We know they did it for somebody. You know what I mean? So whether they was working or...
Well, they could be kingpins. They women. It's 2023. They could be working for themselves, but they were stupidly working
still
for
goofy
themselves.
then, if that's the case.
Because what you don't do is even if they were doing it for Bae. First of all, don't do that type of shit. Don't risk your livelihood, your freedom for nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, if they're willing to subject you to that, you the dumb motherfucker for accepting that.
I just did the math off of this on Google.
Yeah.
Police, dog. I don't
know.
Google
police,
Google,
right.
No, I'm just saying, I did the math for how many pounds. That is 123 keys.
Nigga getting... So, 123 keys. A nigga get caught with one key, you're cooked. These dumb mucks.
They got 123. One kilo
but
is
no,
2.2 pounds.
You got women out here that's running game, and at the top. Didn't you see Queen of the South?
I did, and I
That
saw
motherfucker ran that whole shit.
Cocaine Cowboys.
Yeah, so it's women out here that it don't necessarily have to be for Bae, but let's just say for the purposes of this show, let's say it was for Bae. We're not
right.
Like, we're just coming up with topics and trying to relate stories.
So we don't
technically say it was for Bae. I don't know. Even if you did that dumbass shit for self, you a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
So we need to know what's the dumbest shit y'all done did for Bae. Y'all want to call in? You want to put the call in number up now?
Yes, sir. We can do that. We can absolutely do that.
313-723-0481. Call in. We need to know what's the dumbest shit you've done for Bae. So me personally, I have a big ass tattoo on my upper left chest, and it says it's a tattoo of. So my kid's mom name is Taiki, right? Taiki. So the way I've always tell people how to pronounce her name because it's, you know what I mean. They be like TC when it spells TICIE, but I always say it's like a tie in the key, Taiki. So after, you know what I'm saying, after we separated and we got back together, I'm like, you know what, like, this is it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm ready, you know what I mean? So now for her, it works in her advantage because she does have a son named Randy. So easily,
right?
That's my son, you know what I'm saying?
That's what the young lady was saying on the show. Yeah.
But for me, I don't got no daughters named Taiki. So I can't tell no muck that, you know what I'm saying, this is my daughter, though. This, you know what I'm saying, this is my baby mom. But it's big, and it's a tie. It's a key, and it's a lock in the shape of a heart. So it's super unique. Shout out to my boy.
So it's not spelled like her name per se. It's just symbols.
But I got her name on that motherfucker too.
Oh, the name is underneath
And
the symbols?
it's a message with it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Danny Boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who Danny Boy is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, fuck, Tisha, you know, shut the fuck up, okay? STF you and just pay attention to the fucking story right now, okay? We don't
You
start.
said your fault.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't come for me right now, okay? Anyway,
He was married, though. In all fairness, he was married.
There you go,
And that's
period.
till death do you
There you
part.
go, there you
So
go.
there is an exception.
Thank you,
where
Matt.
it's like it's okay for me to put my name or your name on me because I expect that I'm not gonna be with no other female ever again in life.
Mac, thanks, bro.
But
that's
it didn't happen
absolute.
that way. But it could have.
It could have, y'all, 100%,
Right.
Mac. Great way to see it. So I fuck with you, my co-host. So, but yeah, it's a big ass tat, and it's here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Matt told me I can't ask no questions.
Don't ask me no personal questions. My
I
shit
just want to
private.
know what's it. I mean, you ain't got no story you can relate to.
Yeah, but it don't. Yeah, so, but this wasn't like me doing it. It was both of us doing the shit, right? So, this was during a time where I don't even know what happened, but for whatever reason, my license was suspended, right? We on the highway on our way to Kalahari, see the point, and do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving. So, the state boys get behind us.
You know, shit.
And I'm like, when she pulled us over, I said, switch seats with me. I'm like, switch seats real quick. She was like, what? I said, girl, switch seats with me. Right? So she switched seats. And so, no. Yeah, so she switched seats. So anyway, the cop comes to the car and she's like, why did you guys just switch seats? I said, you know, like trying to come up with some shit. And so she was like, let me see your driver's license. I said, you know, it's in my luggage in the back, right? I knew my shit was suspended, right? It was in my luggage in the back. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm back there looking. She got the flashlight and shit. I'm like, fuck. We ain't gonna make it to Kalahari. None of this shit, right? So she was like, well, while you're looking for it, I'm gonna go back to the car. Because I gave her my name and shit, right? I gave her a name, right? She go back to the car and run the name. But while she running the name, I'm acting like I'm looking for my license. I make old girl that switched seats with me give me her license, right? I said, give me your license. What? Give me your license. So she gave it to me, right? So I take it back to the police car. It was a single white female operating this vehicle. Mm-hmm. And so I go to the window and she said, you can get in. So I get in. She all friendly and shit. So I give her the license.
Front seat?
In the front seat. Front seat. I give her the license. She look at it. She said, oh, you cut your hair. Mm-hmm. Sure did. This is before I had dreads and everything. Sure did. Cut my hair. She ran it, everything good. She said, okay, be careful because you were swerving. I'm like,
Did y'all? But outside of the hair, did y'all favor though? Was it?
That's
I
what I
mean,
was
we
waiting
had
on.
the same complexion, but if you looked at it, you know what I'm saying, like with some real intention, you would know that wasn't me.
Right,
but I
right,
think, I don't know, because while we were sitting in the front seat, the little officer and shit was like, shit, you know, my boyfriend, and she's telling me all her personal shit while she running the motherfucker. I'm like, oh, this bitch.
She ain't really caring
At all. Like, you on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I would say she put the girl that I asked to give me her license, she put herself at risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if it were me, I probably wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? So on the flip side, she did some dumb shit for me. You know what I'm saying? But it worked out.
The cop wanted to
But
hit
it-
D-Max. She
Yeah.
said the cop wanted to smash.
Like, I was just like, why is she cheering on her personal business with me? You know what I'm saying? She was like, she looked, oh, you cut your hair? Mm-hmm, sure did.
So, what's the dumbest shit y'all done did for Bay, man? Let me look at some of these comments. So what's the last one? Do y'all look like the cop wanted to hit D-Mac? Todd says, married or not, still not getting a spouse name tattooed on me at all. Nothing is forever. You know what? You shouldn't have got motherfucking married then, motherfucker, because marriage is supposed to be forever.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, but with that mindset, with that mentality though.
But the truth, no, that's a reality mentality. The fact that you stand in front of people and say I do does not
Mac, your
guarantee.
ass getting hot again.
Yeah, I got a hot flash. I'm having a hot.
I was thinking
Y'all
that
do
shit, but I
realize
wasn't saying. I was thinking that shit.
I'm 51 years old.
The
out here.
menopause is real out here
This
in
shit
these
is
streets.
real. Like, I'm having a hot flash. Y'all just excuse me.
She
And
talking
keep
about
talking.
Excuse her truth. D. Fahrenheit.
This is my truth.
She
D.
said keep
Fahrenheit has
talking.
entered the chat.
Just keep talking. Forget the sweat bees. Forget me fanning. Y'all just keep talking like this shit ain't happening.
Right,
D.
Erica. lock in.
Thermostat has
Yeah.
entered the
Erica,
I
chat.
had
what's
to
the
take
dumbest-
my jacket off.
Erica, what's the dumbest shit you done did for a dude? Like relocated? Was that the dumbest shit you've ever done for a dude?
Relocated?
I'm just being. I mean,
Ooh.
cause my nigga done moved to Texas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying
You
to
did
figure
that for a dude,
if
Erica?
that was like relocating because of the career or. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Or did you do that chasing that, you know what I'm saying? Chasing that eggplant. Yeah.
Why I gotta be just an eggplant?
She, listen.
He could be a good
Look,
man.
look. Oh, wait. No. Look at the fucking emojis. Macho with
Give
4
me
laughing
a fan,
emojis.
damn it. Yeah, give me a fan, damn it. Carla, thank you.
Erica, Erica,
They
Erica,
don't care.
Erica, I need you
They're
to call
men.
in. Erica, please call in
I have to
313-723-0481.
excuse myself.
I
they
need
don't
you to
care.
call in, Erica Cleveland. Miss Stallion, it's a death. It's death, it's divorce and everything, so it's not forever. All right, Taj, I'm skipping past you. You being negative right now, bro. I don't want to think like that.
Can you put some cold water on it?
Being messy, I know what you
Trying to
on.
put it on my
I'm not-
forehead.
you know what? How am I being messy? Because I asked a question.
Which question? What part?
She said, "I'm with my daughter, Macho being messy. I know what you on. I don't want
hell yeah.
nothing, friend." All right, friend. Don't answer the question. You ain't never did.
What was the question? What I
I
missed?
just simply asked
This
her, has she
bitch is
ever?
back.
I just asked, has she ever simply done anything? You know what I'm saying? Like crazy for Bay. But anyway,
I think we all have to some degree.
so I need them to share. Taj, what's the dumbest shit you done did for Bay?
They ain't calling me and they act like they
Taj
scared
was
to call
on the
in and shit.
pregame. She shared a
Monique-
couple things. Taj, what's up?
Well, that
Share
pregame
here.
shit don't count if she shared it only there. Monique,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
call
Share
in,
here.
Monique. Share yours. No, but it ain't funny. Their lives are about to change. No matter what takes place, we gotta just do better. The entire mindset has to change over 100 things. Oh yeah, well, so my nigga Monique can definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put your business out there, Mo, but I know you definitely, yeah, you hip to all that shit, cause you talking about when I relocated that one time. And yeah, I brought Bay a car.
Erica, be careful who you share your secrets and stories with. They might
Oh,
be
shit.
on social media or live.
Shit.
Well, Macho, so the tattoo's the dumbest shit you ever did?
One
But I don't
love.
think that was dumb. That was
I
your
done
wife.
did. I done did some. So.
Go on, tell it.
We need somebody else to. This is not about to be
Go
about
tell
Macho. This absolutely is not about to be
Go
about Macho.
tell
Let me just start at the top and see if anybody else shared. What up, Salama? Tattoo, man, blah blah blah. Man, Dependent say I just got the club shut up and called it. You know what I'm saying? That's the okay. All right, she agree. I got tattooed by my son name. All right, hey babes.
Carla said she was a real East Side chick. She done some shit, but she was in these streets.
Okay, so Carla, what's the dumbest shit you done done? You not gonna share?
Like, she didn't give us no details.
Carla the one help me
what's
come up with
up?
the motherfucking topic. Now you gonna get on here and get quiet? The dumbest shit I did recently though was I gave my sister-in-law some weed off Grand River and it sent her ass into the motherfucking hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Who did you
Oh!
know? Oh, somebody
gotta call
on
it.
this Carla.
What's going on, Carla? Who this? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Carla. How y'all doing today?
What's up, Carla?
What's up, real East Side chick in them streets?
In them streets?
Man,
In them streets.
man.
So share your truth, Carla.
Man, what y'all want to know?
What's the dumbest
like,
shit
where do
you
I
did
start?
for Bay? Give us a rundown.
I say to this day, I thank God. I'm like, because I could have been in a bad way. Like, I was out here young and dumb. So, like, just looking at them two girls, I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, you got to be a lot smarter than that.
Yeah.
But I dealt with a lot of niggas that was out here in these streets. And I was running up right behind them, sitting in spots, Like,
You wasn't sitting in no spots, was you, Carla?
I was.
She said, I was. I love me some street niggas.
I swear, I was, and that's probably my issue right now because I'm so used to dealing with them types, and now the good ones is gone. But yeah.
Now all the good ones is gone.
Damn.
You sound like a sad grandma.
So she out here like, well, so.
All the good ones is gone, girl. Yeah, I just sat up in the trap.
I think probably the dumbest. Well, there's been so many.
Damn, Carla.
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 No,
See, Carla.
Huh?
So, when you say it's so many, I'm concerned because at what point do we learn not to
said,
keep
"I'm
doing dumb
concerned."
shit?
I don't
You gotta
know.
learn the
It's
lesson,
given-
baby girl.
I know, but I mean, after I think 34, 35, maybe.
Okay.
I kind of like slowed down.
Okay.
I did.
All right.
I was like, I had to switch the script. I had to get serious about life. But I mean, when you dealing with them typing, I think the one guy I was dealing with, he was like crazy. Like he was the one everybody feared. So it was just like that was a rush for me, you know. So it was just,
What a rush.
Danger. I love the bad boys.
it was like.
So I keep hearing you say you was fucking with
so-
street niggas, but you gonna get to the story and tell us which is the dumb shit you did?
Right.
I think
Shit,
that
fuck
the
with the
one
street
that
niggas.
probably
There
no,
you go. Just
I'm
start with.
So he had just came home from prison,
Damn.
and
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Were you
I like where
writing
this story
him while he
going.
was
she
in
was a pen
prison?
pal, had to be.
And then,
no, we
did
was
you know him
dealing
before
way
he went?
Before he went to prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you wasn't a pen
Yeah,
pal.
he got been locked up, so he's in prison now for attempted murder. So
Damn.
I mean, but
He waiting for that.
no.
What they call them visits? Conjugal. He waiting for you to pull up with the conjugal.
nah, never that. It's no.
You gonna
that's
be a
done.
CB4 getting
But
them back blew out.
I think that the dumbest thing I probably ever did was when he came home from prison. He wanted to see me. And I was like, all right. So I don't know why I did not drive to him. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. But I think he sent for me. My car was down. I think he sent a cab for me. I don't know. But anyway, he said, come see him. So when I got to the place, I instantly knew, like, damn. This don't feel right. It feel like it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it was like furniture and stuff. So I said, well, maybe it is, you know, with a little tuck away. So all right, we kicked it. So that next day I'm ready to go, but he like just wait, just hold on. So his homeboy came and he had a big dumbass black plastic bag full of money. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm really ready to go now. And when he came with some females. I don't get down with chicks that I don't know like that. Like, it's time to go. So the whole time I'm telling him I want to go, but he like, just wait. So his homeboy came in with the money, and then like about a half hour later, about 3 niggas came in the house with dope. And they all sitting at the table. One nigga testing it. I mean, it was just a lot going on at that moment. And I just kept saying, I'm ready to go. And he like, well, just wait or have the chicks take you home. Ain't no chicks taking me home. That's just not going to happen. But I wind up having to call my cousin from the west side because he just wouldn't let me go. And she came and got me. But I think about that incident to this day because them niggas, if they really wanted to, they could have laid all of us down in that very moment.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Grabbed that money, took the dope, and nobody would have known nothing. But what Macho say? I know you said something.
Nothing. It's this net that's just been bothering me the whole fucking night.
So
I
that
thought
was one.
I thought I had him.
Sitting in a spot in Westphalia, serving the police was another one. Like I just
You served the police?
Well, I think he did, but I think they have been watching the little spot on Westphalia and Gratiot.
Man, I'm glad you didn't
Trap files is going on.
Hey,
I'm
Carla,
glad.
hold on.
Was you part of BMF?
Carla, what's your jacket look like?
And
What's your
Carla
jacket
got a
look
career. Carla got a whole career, y'all.
Like? I bet she do. What's your jacket look like, though?
What the fuck?
I sit there every day, and I just be like, it had to be God. It really had to be
He
God.
was covering you, girl, because you could have been in jail
Yes.
several
They
times.
meet. You got
God damn.
He thought he's Big Meech. Larry Hoover.
I'm telling you, I said that to this day. I say it all the time. God had to be with me, and He had a bigger plan for me. That's why when everybody be like, Carla, you want to go here? Let's go there. I'm like, I done been there, done that. I'm not even really tripping about being out here in the streets. Because
So
it's a lot worse than what it was.
Finally.
Man, Mac, if only you knew. This is only like a tip of the iceberg.
I'm understanding.
But
That's why I'm like, you finally learned your
Well,
lesson.
Carla, we
Yeah.
appreciate you calling in and sharing your truth, my baby. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga definitely was a fake ass Big Meech, though. But enjoy your night, my baby. Excuse my truth.
Whatever.
That was Carla's truth.
bye.
All right. So what's in the comment? Okay, so Erica said, but Macho, if you move on and your new woman isn't comfortable with your tattoo, will you cover it up? Fuck no. I ain't covering it up.
What's going on? What's going on, Carla? Who was this? Oh, shit. They hung up.
That was Carla calling back. Like, nigga, don't be hanging up on me.
So you would not cover up.
No, I wouldn't. So here's the thing.
So when she laying on your chest,
Hold on.
she
Yeah.
gotta look at another
But
bitch
she,
now.
no. So here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. On some real shit.
She's like, I don't want to look at this bitch every time I lay on your
some real
chest.
shit.
You know
Hey,
what
that's
I'm
like, I don't
Now-
like a chick got a nigga name on her tramp stamp. I don't want to read motherfucking
right,
Jamar
and so when
I'm
that
hitting
nigga,
from
when
the
you're
back.
not with that nigga no more, go get a little bob and weave, a little leaves and rose petals and shit.
I was hitting the dude. I was
Cover that
hitting the
shit
dude.
up.
I was hitting the dude, baby mama. His name was tattooed
on her pussy.
on the small of her back, and his initials on her ass cheek. So like as I was going crazy though, like you know what I'm saying, like my
That
ass petty and
motivated
shit.
you?
Yeah. I went crazy though, you know what I'm saying. And then I'm like, I got it on the snap and shit. Though I'm like, yeah, Anthony, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, savage.
Oh my god!
I know a chick with a nigga name on her
Off the
pussy. That's why I
Timbs.
said that. I know
Off
a
the
nigga-
Timbs though. No, when the Timbs come on, that's the Kung Fu grip, so it's really going. But anyway, so no, I wouldn't get it covered up because twofold. I have to deal with a very secure individual in general. You know what I'm saying? Meaning she comes super confident, so like something like that's not even gonna entertain her because that's not gonna trigger no insecurity. So that would be my initial thought. Secondly, if I were to get married, okay, not just dating, but if I were to get married again and my wife took issue with it, I would absolutely cover it up.
Okay, I like that. I like that distinction because
1,000%.
these birds.
Yeah. A
You know
muck
what I'm
just
saying?
ain't
Like,
a
you-
muck
you're
ain't
not
just
about to
sliding
put
down.
No demands that I
Yeah,
go
100%.
incur some pain to
100%.
pacify you.
100%.
No man.
But if I were to get remarried and my wife took issue to it, and I wouldn't look at it like an insecurity in any way, you know what I'm saying? But she don't want, again, her man, her husband, walking around with another muck's name tattooed on him. So I would absolutely get it covered up. You know what I'm saying?
So would you have an issue? I mean, I don't know if you just answered that, but like if your wife had a dude's name on them, or a woman who you got into a relationship with, say y'all was getting married.
So it happened with my baby mama. So when me and my baby mama, like we started messing around. I was 17, she was 16. You know what I'm saying? And when we graduated high school, she went off to college. Well, she started dating a nigga that was from the Marines. That was in the Marines. And they got engaged. And she had that nigga name tattooed on her. Well, once the engagement broke off because I popped back up. So we literally like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that was the issue. I took issue with it though. You know what I'm saying? Like if once we started having kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't had kids at the time, obviously when we graduated.
Right.
But once we got back together, we started having kids and we locked in. We in the same house, you know what I'm saying? We living together and shit. So I'm like, dog, what the fuck you gonna do with this? And you know what I'm saying? She like, I ain't about to, you know what I mean? Like, woo. But like the moment we got married, you know what I'm saying? Like I addressed it like us just dating or whatever, living together, and never made it a issue after that. You know what I'm saying? But the moment we got married, that motherfucker got covered up. You know what I'm saying? And it turned into some butterflies. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But
It's supposed to.
yeah. But
That's
so
right.
back to Mark's point. I wouldn't want my wife walking around
This
with.
nigga said my muck.
I wouldn't want my wife walking around with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case y'all ain't really hip to what muck is, I try to really stop calling, you know what I'm saying, women bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. So, in the midst of it, I came up with a word, and it's really an acronym, right? And it's called MUC, M-U-C. You know what I'm saying? And it stands for messy or miserable unstable creatures.
So you take ownership to having a miserable, unstable creature is what you just did. You said,
Well, that's
muck.
but it's also
You
a
said
universal
my
word.
muck.
It's also a universal word for bitch too.
Okay,
So instead of me saying my bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because if you my wife, you my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But a bitch ain't a messy, unstable creature.
right. That's why I said it's a that's why I said it's a universal word. So the muck aspect of it is a miserable. You know what I'm saying? But it's just in the context of how I use it. So everybody shouldn't be walking around just saying muck because that's a macho shit. But anyway, let's not get away from the importance of, you know, if I'm married or if I get remarried and my wife had her, you know, a dude's name tattooed on her, then yeah, we gotta get that covered up. We got to.
And vice versa.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
And only in marriage. Now dating or engaged, none of that shit. But married.
So
yes.
not prior to marriage?
Married only. That's the only prerequisite. That's the only
I
caveat.
got you.
It's the only caveat. That's it. Mac, your ass getting hot again.
I'm not.
No, Mac good.
I'm not sweating.
Get
I
it
got my
from-
roll of paper towel right here.
Oh no, them a couple comments up. My bad. I started over. Yeah, my bad. Oh, what up, City Girl?
I'm on.
I agree, Macho. I'm not covering mine's up. Oh, City Girl says she ain't covering hers up. City Girl tapped in. What's up, my baby?
But nah, so I had a female's name tattooed on my.
She said, Macho, you didn't tell me you had a
No,
tramp
I
stamp.
had a female's tattoo.
A tramp stamp?
So-
Wait.
I was with her for like 10 years though, and I had her name tattooed. But the moment we broke up, I covered that shit up. It didn't take another bitch to tell me to cover it up.
Had a tramp stamp.
It didn't take another relationship. But see, that's the thing. Like, it shouldn't take me getting with another person to cover a bitch name up.
And I almost called her a bitch, but I can't because that's what I want to say, Muck, because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that my initial response was like, bitch, like, but I, you know what I'm saying? But motherfucker, I ain't got no tramp stamp. Hey, like, I thought a tramp stamp was just you such an asshole, dog.
It don't always have to be in the
I
small
dig it,
of
but
your
this
back.
her just being a fucking asshole, bro. But that is a tramp stamp.
For
A
the
tramp-
female, what do you
yeah,
think a tramp stamp
but
is
that's
for the nigga though?
It ain't a such thing as a tramp
It
stamp for
ain't?
the nigga.
Oh, shit. You
Marvin's talking about he ain't coming. So okay, wait. Marvin's okay. So Marvis said he got his baby mama name on his arm, and this motherfucker just got married again. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
So he said I'm not covering shit up. Oh, wait. So Marvis, you about to be divorced, nigga. So
but
Marvis,
his wife might be okay with
hold
that
on,
shit.
but let's say she's not okay with it.
But let's
okay?
find out.
Marvis, can
He's
you
on
call
here.
in?
Yeah,
Can you
he's
call
here.
in, my boy?
Let's not
313
speculate.
723.
His wife might be that secure bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck what's written on you, nigga. I'ma rewrite the story. You know what I'm saying? It's some bitches out here that don't give a fuck like
This
that.
motherfucker's just jumped off the porch with no knee pads on.
It's some females out here that's
shit.
secure enough that really don't give a fuck
Who
about
hearted
a
his shit?
tattoo.
Hold on, who the fuck hearted his shit? Alana, yup, city girl. Makes sense.
I mean, honestly, y'all be thinking it's just a man.
No, you missing it. I'm not, no.
Women
my
don't
question,
give a fuck either.
But remember, I said that. I just said that. If I'm dealing with a chick, she got to be secure enough that shit don't mean nothing to her. Because you got,
Right.
you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the man, the
So
myth,
he
and the
might
legend.
be dealing with that chick that don't give a fuck about that shit.
What's the number? 313-723-0481.
Right there in the bottom right
Call
corner of the
in,
screen.
bottom right hand corner of the screen, but you know what I'm saying? 313-723-0481.
Every female
Call
don't
in,
give a
cut your
fuck.
radio down. You know what I'm saying? On the phone, don't be on no Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the Bluetooth that's
Or a
wrapped around
speaker.
your neck.
Yeah, no
and then you
Bluetooth or
plug the little
speakerphone.
pieces in your ear. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Unk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the Bluetooth. We just need you to tap in, and we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Lana, I know how you get down, babe. I absolutely do know. And knowing that,
So
you know
Macho,
what I'm saying?
if you got married and your wife didn't have a problem, would you cover it up?
No.
Right. So he might be with a bitch that don't give a fuck.
That's why we need him to call in.
Yeah.
I need my boy to call in.
You're only gonna do it to make her feel.
And that's
okay.
my baby too. And Marvis, what marriage is this?
Damn. 6.
what if she? I'm curious because my boy just came out and said I ain't covering shit up, and Lana gonna laugh. No, Lana hearted this shit. Oh shit.
Is Lana his
Carla
wife?
ain't got no motherfucking tramp. Nope, Lana not his wife. Lana, that's city girl. That's you know what I'm saying. Lana a real OG out here in these motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? She with all the shit.
She said
I can't
stand
say the insecure bitch. Yeah. Me either. But that's
I don't
what I'm
think
saying.
anybody can.
Like, but Lana,
like,
that's
I love me an insecure ass bitch.
that's the tip I'm on though. Like dead ass though. Like I ain't dealing and I get it. I get what you're saying though, right? But for some people it's tolerable. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody have levels of their.
They don't love that shit,
Like,
though.
what marriage is this?
It might be tolerable because
Oh
you give
no,
a
it ain't
fuck.
no. How's that? You know what? It's motherfucking excuse my truth. You know what I'm saying? That is. I think he got married before he did. Shit lasted about 2 weeks. What marriage is this? Marv, let me find out you
Knocking your
wife
wives off. Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
People so funny. You know what I be noticing? People that be popping on the podcast and don't pop on the podcast regularly.
Yeah, he said his
People
baby
really
mama
just be looking
name.
for information.
His baby
Shit be
mama name
funny
on
as
his
hell.
on his
What's
arm.
going on, caller? Who this? Where you calling from?
This Marv. What up, though?
Oh,
shit.
Marv.
Marcus.
Marvis, what's happening?
What's happening?
Marvis, what's up, my boy?
What's up, my baby? Hell yeah, shit. I got my motherfucking baby mama big as fuck on my arm. My wife big as fuck.
This nigga don't give a fuck.
Now, Marvis, because the people.
Marv
I said, Marvis, what marriage is this? Is this the
Oh,
first
my
marriage? This the second.
Oh, this is my
Okay,
first.
this the first.
That's your first marriage.
My
This the
first
first
marriage.
marriage.
I got my.
He said the baby mama, not
But the
wife.
baby mama name is tattooed on the arm. Big
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
my first one. Big
Now,
as fuck. My first one.
now, is your wife and your baby mama cool?
No. What do you talk? For what? What's the purpose?
Okay,
My
so they don't talk. What's the purpose? And your son is how old?
21. Grown
Okay.
as fuck.
So if your wife took issue to your baby's mom name being big as fuck on your arm,
Right.
how does that conversation go?
I mean, it's not really a conversation because she really confident in her motherfucking self, or she don't give a
That's
fuck what's
my
on my
point.
body. You
That's
know what
my
I'm saying?
point.
Like,
Yeah.
she's woman enough to be like, shit, I'm married, I'm with
That
her,
was then.
we together. You know what I'm saying? That was then, this is now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't covering shit up for what?
Now that's ideal. Just like you said, Macho,
Yep.
you would cover it up if she wanted you to, but if she didn't want you to, you wouldn't bother, right?
Right.
And that's exactly what
Yeah,
he's
I'm-
saying. It
Yeah, if
doesn't
she
bother
want
your
you to.
wife, so what? Why would you incur the pain? You know what I'm saying?
But like, so I just wanted to play. I just wanted to play Angel's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like hypothetically, if because you really took a bold stand, you jumped out there and said I ain't covering shit up.
So what if your wife had a problem with it, Marvis? What if she was one of them not so secure females about the past and wanted you to delete and eradicate everything concerning your past on your body, on your page, on your everything? What would you do then?
I'm still ain't covering up, bro.
That nigga raw. I ain't mad
I
at you.
mean, I ain't gonna do real. I mean, shit, Macho know me. Shit,
Judge
I
Maybelline
gotta
Ephraim
thank
says,
But I mean, shit.
So if
I
your
ain't
wife
doing
came
that.
to you and was like, bro, look, I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker's name on your arm. Go cover that shit up, or I can't do this. You ain't covering it
Oh,
up
okay,
still?
well. Oh, okay, well, you got to give me the bread to go cover it up then. You want to
Oh,
cover
okay.
it up,
That,
You gotta pay
now,
for
see,
it.
I respect that, though. You didn't just say, fuck her. You were like, okay, I'll do it, but if you want it, you going to pay for that shit. I
right, you gonna
respect
pay for
that.
shit.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
and then
The
I'm
fact
gonna-
that you're
and then I'm
willing,
gonna
though,
put
is
out-
respectable. Under
Yeah, I'm
those
willing to do it, but
circumstances.
shit, I'm just not finna be like in an argument about it. I mean, that's here or there. Like, what the fuck? I finna
Tati
argue
said y'all
about
got some
like
unfinished
this?
shit going on. You and your baby mama? No, they don't. I can vouch for that. Dog ain't hitting his
Hell
baby
no, I
mama.
can't.
Hell no, Tati. He not.
No.
He definitely not. He just saying it's been on there for 21 years, basically, damn near. You know what I mean? So why would I cover up something that's been there 21 years when she don't have a problem with it? We just gave him the alternative. So Marvis, let me ask you this: what if she had her baby daddy name tattooed on her ass cheeks, my boy? Clint on left cheek and Davis on the right cheek.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I ain't that type of nigga. I don't give a fuck about
The
another
lights
nigga,
off
what he
anyway.
did
I
in
can't
the
see
past.
that nigga's name.
Oh no, you ain't hearing her with this. She gotta take a shower. She gotta change. You won't see that nigga name often. Clint Davis. Every time she walk past, that jiggle.
And that's gonna make him do. That's gonna make him do what you did, Macho. That's gonna make him do what you did. You saw that nigga's name. You start hitting that shit a little harder. You record
Yeah, I
like,
did, I did, I
nigga,
did,
yeah,
I
nigga.
did, I did.
That
I
motivates y'all, nigga. So if it motivated you, why you don't think it motivated
But
him?
that wasn't my bitch though. I mean, that,
It
you
ain't
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
be your bitch.
But in
It
this context,
motivated you,
it's
though.
his though. He
I
gotta
don't
see
think
that
it
every
matters.
day.
Men like challenges. Oh, I gotta
He
look
hit
at this
her.
nigga's name, man. I'm about to
He
beat
hit her,
this
yeah.
shit up.
That's basically what he said earlier.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, bitch or not. Yo, bitch or
I'm
not.
taking
It's
it
a
down
bitch with another
serious.
nigga's name on her ass. And you gotta look at it.
Right.
Those are the
Shit,
dynamics.
I'm taking it down.
You gonna hit
serious.
that shit harder and make her forget that nigga's name is on her ass.
Hell yeah, and I'm busting all on his name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, eat that. The fuck?
I mean, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? On you hitting her, she got to leave and go, you know what I'm saying, back to her crib. But, you know what I'm saying? When she ain't leaving and she just rolling over laying next to you and this, you wake up and you know what I'm
But
saying?
if you know it there, you got a motherfucking problem if you continuously
Yeah, I'm
looking
straight.
at this
I'm not
shit.
walking
You
around.
know
My
what I'm
bitch not
saying?
walking around
If I
me
know
married
this bitch name,
with my
this
last
nigga
name
on
with
your
Davis.
ass, I'ma refrain from looking at your ass by daylight. Keep that shit covered up to the nighttime, and I ain't never gotta see that nigga's name in life, my baby.
Oh, get the fuck out
Don't
of here.
come jiggling that shit in my face with the light on. Turn the light off, goddammit. I don't want to see
You
Clint
talking about it? I'm
Davis.
twerking on it while he looking at Mr. Davis,
know what I'm
right?
saying?
No, not me,
Fuck
not
outta
Macho, not Mr. Winans. You won't have my last name walking around with Mr. Davis' name still tattooed on your right ass cheek. Bullshit. I'm playing like Ike, you know what I'm saying? This my daddy
Macho
name
gonna
on
learn how to tattoo while he fucking. That's what's gonna happen. Is while he fucking her, he gonna tattoo his name over this shit, and she ain't even gonna know. See you
Hey,
tomorrow.
Marvis, we appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks for the support, my boy.
All right, my guy.
Thanks for calling.
The past is the past. No, Taj, I'm not saying that. The past absolutely is the past, but when you marry and they name tattooed on you, that's your present, okay? You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be there tomorrow. So guess what? It's your future too.
Nah, did you see Carla's comment? She said you gonna wake up to a plug cut out your arm.
Right?
Yeah, damn.
But he said his wife. So my boy
I think
said.
it's less painful to go get it covered up. God damn.
My boy said his wife, you know what I'm saying, like confident, secure, you know what I'm saying? So she don't even like stress it. But somebody said, so when you put your arm around her, she gotta like look to her left and see her name every time though. But again, in her, you know, maybe he don't wear short sleeve shirts.
Damn.
Maybe he only wear long sleeves and hoodies, you know what I'm saying? But man, I'm like baffled because my guy just said, even if first he said no, then he was like, but she gonna pay for
Yeah,
it.
first he's like, I
You know
ain't
what I'm
still
saying?
ain't covering that shit up.
Smart, because if she log on and she see this shit, you know what I'm saying?
And
You don't want to.
cover-ups ain't cheap.
You
So
don't wanna be
she
that
gonna have
guy.
to choose her poison. Either you want to cover this shit up and pay for it, or you don't want to pay for it, cause I ain't paying for it, and you just gonna have to deal with the shit.
All right, well, who else in the comments? Todd said, I played sick and left work early at midnight to go see Bay and wait. He said, I played sick and left work early at midnight to go see Bay in Cleveland. Got there at 3 or 4 in the morning. Turned around and came back 12 p.m. and the whole time had the car keys in my pocket and he was coming back to Detroit the next. Goofy. Oh, goofy.
Amanda said, I honestly don't give a fuck about a tattoo. I care about if there's any contact.
Well, Amanda. Okay.
I mean, because the past is the past, but if you want to let the past jump off your arm into the present, then we got a problem. Fuck, let that
She
shit
talking
be
about
ink.
Marvin's City Girl coming for you, bro. You know that's Kobe mama, bro. She talking about they all should just live together since he keeping the tattoo. He got 2 wives.
No, but look at the one that was a little bit above that. Look at the one that was a little bit above that. She was like, they all should just live together. He got, oh, no. It's the one before that. He hitting her and the baby daddy. God damn.
Wait.
You
Hold
ain't
on,
see that?
wait. Hold the fuck up.
That's Alana. She said he hitting her and baby daddy.
You mean baby daddy hitting her too?
No, she said he hitting her and her baby daddy.
Get the
I saw that a little while ago, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I did too. I read over it, bro, because like Lana fucking retarded, man. Okay. I honestly don't give a fuck about you. I don't think it would be okay. So Tati, I don't think it would be a problem, but for him just to say I'm not covering shit up, okay.
Damn, Carlos. So you say the tattoo means more than the ring, though?
The tattoo mean more than the ring.
Fuck that tattoo. That little bitch cost probably $200. That ring cost thousands. What you mean that tattoo mean more than the ring? The tattoo could be covered up. The ring could be sold. What the fuck? You got to spend more money on the cover up than you have to. You get money back from selling that bitch. Like, no, ma'am. Fuck a tattoo.
If she got a tramp stamp,
The ring got value. That tattoo don't.
He said he's nothing on his name.
What? If she got a tramp stamp, he hitting them both. He said he nothing on his. And that's what you said. You nothing on this. I don't know if you was here in the beginning, Alana. Macho, ain't that what you said you did? You fucking her in.
No. But pause. No, let's be very clear. I said when I hit Anthony baby mama, I pulled out the camera and I just recorded like just as a from an ego standpoint. But I didn't no. I never. You can go back to the top of the rewind the footage. Macho ain't said no because in order to nut on his name, I would have been had to be fucking her raw, and she wasn't getting on raw dick. So I definitely didn't nut on the nigga name.
He didn't say nut on the name.
I didn't.
He said he
So
recorded her name.
I said I
He
recorded.
Recorded the name.
Yeah,
Right.
I said
Okay.
I said I went dumb with the Timbs
I'm
on.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah. I donkey
But
punched her
damn,
with the extra
still.
kung fu grip, but I didn't go. No, I didn't nut on
She
dog
said
name.
You fucking her and the baby daddy.
Names and rings, he ain't going over 200. He doing tattoos only. Names and rings, he ain't going over 200. Man, y'all fooling Marvin.
They ain't going over 200 for the ring.
In his
Nigga,
case,
tell
he
him to
does.
take that bitch back.
It's a for life. Hey, listen. So, what else? What's some dumb shit y'all done did? Lana, what's the dumbest shit you done did? What's the dumbest shit you done did for Bay? Lana, call in. 313-723-0481. What dummy done had you do? You know what I'm saying?
So-
you done jumped on the highway with a bag with that work? You know what I'm
So
saying?
what qualifies? Let's answer this question real quick, Macho, while we're waiting on them to give us their stories. What qualifies shit as dumb? Is it dumb because you're doing it out of your heart in the moment and it turns out not to work out in your favor? Is that what make it dumb? Or is it dumb because you're doing some shit you know you shouldn't be doing for a motherfucker that don't appreciate that shit?
That I would like to say that part because we do that often. You know what I'm saying?
Because there's a distinction. Like, some people actually deserve the shit you do for them. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't work out, that don't mean you was dumb. That just means you were sincere in the moment, right?
Yeah.
But I think what I'm saying by dumb is like shit you know you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether I love you or don't love you, like shit you know, like either
But if
like
I
like the
love
shit like we
you,
don't know
then
the
what are the limitations?
well
of what I
again
do for you?
120 kilos of
Yeah, that
limitations.
risking my freedom and
Yeah,
dumb
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Like that's what by dumb. That's what I mean. Shit you
But
know.
like tattoos, like let's just talk about tattoos real quick. So if you feeling this person, you loving this person, and y'all just vibing, and it's like, oh, I just feel like you the one. We're gonna be together, and we gonna get our names tatted, right? I don't think it's dumb in the moment. It's a sincere gesture in the moment. The only thing that makes it dumb in the end is when you don't work out.
Absolutely, and that's all the
So it's
aftermath,
not
right?
just dumb.
So
it's
even
dumb
when-
based on the outcome.
So even to Taj's point earlier when she said nothing lasts forever, right? So again, divorce is an option, death is an option, separation is an option. You know what I mean? There's so many ways that marriage can go outside of it being a forever thing or whatever. So in her mindset, she's saying, I'm never going to get nobody's name tattooed on me because that's some permanent shit. Tattoos are permanent, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's with the exception of technology now and the ability to get removal and shit like that or whatever. But a tattoo in itself is permanent. You know what I mean? So
It ain't. Because you got tattoo removal now.
again,
You
that's what I
have
said. No,
tattoo
that's what I'm
cover-ups.
saying. But with the
It
I
used to
said
be
I
permanent.
said excluding that, right? I said
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Excluding the technology where you can remove it.
Yeah.
When you get a tattoo, like that's there. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. So, but
It's not as serious though nowadays
understand.
as it was before because
Yeah.
you have options.
and people get them
It's
younger
like,
now.
yeah, I can get your name tatted, but I can easily get that bitch
Covered
covered up,
up,
and I can
yeah.
easily get that bitch removed. So that's not permanent. No more permanent than marriages, with over 52% of marriages ending in divorce. So just because you my wife and I tat your name don't make it less dumb than me tatting your name for my wife.
Dog
Because
said.
neither one of them are permanent.
Dog said, I've risked my freedom once or 3 times. For Bay.
Who said that? Quinn.
East
Would you call
Side.
it Eastside Quinn?
We
Call
in
in,
this
girl.
bitch. I've never did any dumb shit, never putting my life in jeopardy for Bay.
No, I ain't putting my life in jeopardy and I ain't putting my freedom in jeopardy. But I might do some other dumb shit.
I've had a dude beg
what I'm
me to
saying?
do
What
it,
people
and I
consider
can't
dumb.
stand that nigga to this day. I would be sick if he
I
would have got.
might give you something to
his
put you in a
name on
position in my life that you may not didn't earn or deserve. Do some dumb like oh
Yeah.
that's the but I'm not about to risk my that's yeah I'm not that dumb. and shit.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
ain't
Yeah.
that much dumb
Like,
in
what,
me
you,
and shit.
what? Do what? Why you ain't doing it? That's my next question. Like, why you ain't doing it?
Hey, Jay said, I ain't never pay a nigga to do no dirt for me. I was scared to do it myself. Like, nigga, I ain't never about to pay you to do some shit that I ain't, like, I'm scared to do. Like, no, nigga. Not never, you know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
She said, I ain't never, so Tati, you ain't never, I've never did any dumb shit. In all caps, too. I don't know, we gonna have to put you on a lie detector stand, nigga. She ain't never did nothing dumb for Bay. I got a
she
Chinese
risked her
tattoo.
freedom so many times.
I got a Chinese tattoo and lied to Bay and told him it was his name.
See,
what? Wait a
and
minute,
that
who?
dumb motherfucker didn't take a picture and try to go look that shit up. Like, it's so many on the internet you can
Man, I have
translate
risked my
shit.
freedom
Like,
so
quit
many
playing.
times. I'm not risking my
He's
freedom
stupid.
on my life. That's some dumb shit. She said no, she ain't never done shit dumb for Bay. Okay, well then that's good. You ain't never done nothing goofy. You ain't never been goofy for Bay. I dig it.
And I think, I think sometimes, you know, when we say the word dumb, right, it's a negative connotation to it, right? And so a lot of people don't want to admit that they've been dumb. And
And
a
I-
lot of people
yeah.
don't want to admit that
Yeah.
they did some stupid ass shit for a bae. You know what I mean? And then, not just that, they may just say, it wasn't stupid in the moment. You know, hindsight is 20/20.
And look at back.
Right? In the moment, it's appropriate. In the moment, it means something. In the moment, it's significant. But if
look
I
at
look
that.
at, you know, rewind the tables a little bit, be like, God damn, you know, that was some dumb ass shit. But who knows in the moment what's dumb and what ain't. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, it'd be that look back, that reflect. And
The
then
problem
reflecting-
comes in when you don't learn that lesson from that lesson and you repeat the same dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole sleeve of niggas. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
Hey, so Lana said I was separated and had a boo laying in bed with me. I got a call from my hubby. Was in the yak with a bitch in the car. Got up with my blick and found him. Pulled my blick out. Told the bitch to get out the car. Made him get me a room with twin beds and went to sleep. So you was laid up. Wait. Let's read this again, y'all.
No, I got it.
I know, but for the
Goddamn.
callers, she said I was separated and had a boo laying in the bed with me. So my nigga was like, "Oh, girl, on Friday, Craig, who you was at the show with, Craig? Who's the bitch, Craig?" And had a whole body laying next to her. So she was in the bed with a light skinned nigga. Okay, got out the bed with
Why you
the
gotta
light.
be light skinned, Macho?
Oh, my bad. She was in the bed with a dude. Got out the bed with the dude, grabbed the blicky, and when it slid down on Doggy Bone, up the blicky, told bitch, get out the car, made Doggy Bone go get her the twin beds, made him sleep in one bed, she slept in the other. Okay, Lana, you a motherfucking psycho ward. Okay. Okay.
No, see,
'Cause what
first
if-
of all,
what if-
Lonnie was the nigga. Let's just start there.
I'm
In
about to
that
say, but
whole
what if the nigga,
situation.
what if that had been reversed though, right? Had he found out she was laid up somewhere and then he got the blicky,
It
and
wouldn't
went
have
off
ended.
and
It wouldn't
Right,
have been that calm,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But
we
what
just
I'm
seen
saying,
that happen 4
what I'm
times
saying
last
is,
month. We seen it happen 4 times.
understand the caliber of the nigga she was dealing with that would go for some fuck shit like that. She was the nigga in that situation. And if you look at her comments, she is a nigga, like in a female body. No offense, but the mentality. Ain't no woman about to do no shit unless she thinks she running shit in that relationship. And that's what I mean by being the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
B go back. I'm a fine ass nigga.
For sure. That's what I mean. Like, it's a lot of niggas trapped in female badass bodies. You know what I'm saying? But they niggas at heart. Not because they were born like that, but y'all made them like that. They learned from the best.
And she definitely that. Like,
They
she
learned from
definitely
the best.
savage-
Some bitches
a
ain't about to keep
savage
trying. They
and
gon'
a
if I
bad
can't beat you,
body.
bitch, I'll join you, bitch.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So, I feel you, Lonnie. For real.
Facts. All right, y'all. So listen, and all
thoughts.
bullshit aside, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the
Yeah.
support. We appreciate y'all chiming in. Thanks for the comments. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches going up. Hold on. What I missed right there? She said I have went up 75 multiple times, but not for Bay. You have went up. Went up where?
That
Like,
means she took some road trips with some
oh,
weight.
damn.
But it wasn't for no nigga. It was for her profit. In so many words.
On my life, you couldn't pay me to do it again. Give me a lane 7. That's what I'm looking for. She's talking about I'm looking for a lane. Well, get you a lane, Carly. You know what I'm saying? You listen.
But I'm gonna tell you, Carla, that shit it's gonna get on your goddamn nerves because you so used to the thunder and you so used to the risky. And even though you're settling down,
we
and you look
old
for
now,
that,
though.
but yeah, we older now, but it's still a part of you that still need a little raw, rugged. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be a total motherfucking lame though. That nigga gotta have some raw, rugged every now and then in him, just to pacify that little piece you need every now and then, and that's just real talk. Don't get in a hole, lame, cause you gonna fuck over that nigga.
Right. He ain't
For
got no
real.
chance. Doggy
None.
bones. Show. We already praying for dog. You know what I'm saying? We praying
Yeah.
for the lame. You know what I'm saying? Lord bless this lame that Carl about to get.
So my final thought is, hey, I don't even know what a dumb decision is, a dumb shit is. I mean, if it costs you your freedom, it costs you money, it costs you your livelihood, it costs you your profession, it costs, it has dire consequences. Yeah, that might be some dumb shit. But some shit we do in the moment ain't really dumb shit. It's just sincere shit. And it looked dumb at the
turns
end
out
because
dumb,
it don't
yeah,
work out
right.
the way you thought it was. So don't just look at it as, I did some dumb ass shit. No, you did shit out of your heart, out of the sincerity of your heart, and that's okay. If people look at it as dumb, fuck them. Who living your life? You. Fuck them. Good night.
And that's our show, y'all. We appreciate y'all tapping in. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Excuse My Truth podcast.
We out.
You are now